Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for Fear the Walking Dead. This one's going to be talking about Fear the Walking Dead Season 7 and leading up to Episode 2, but mostly leading up to this season overall, and especially after seeing the Strand episode, I want to discuss now that we do know he is easily going to be playing a villain role this season in Fear the Walking Dead. Who will be the person to take out Victor?
Take another step, I'll shoot! Morgan! No! You know why I have to do this!
You can take everything from me!
Okay guys, just going to be doing another video for today. This one's going to be doing another video for Fear the Walking Dead. This one's going to be doing another discussion topic video leading up to this weekend's episode of Fear the Walking Dead Season 7. This is for the second episode titled 6 Hours. So, I want to discuss a big topic that we've been going over for this season of Fear the Walking Dead, and a big topic that definitely is the question after seeing the premiere, because going into this season, we were kind of wondering, we're like, okay, Strand is most likely going to be the villain this season, but they could, kind of pull a twist, or maybe it looks like he is, but then he's not, and then, maybe we get a twist. Well, I'm pretty sure after seeing the season premiere, they could still pull a twist, but it's pretty obvious to me that Strand is going to be the villain, at least for this first half of the season. Preferably longer, but, at least for this first half of the season, Strand is going to be the main villain that we focus on, and, we watch him do all these crazy things, right? So, as he did in the, the ending of episode 1. So, now it begs the question, now the topic is coming up, okay, well, who is that character going to be that's going to take out Strand when the time actually comes? Who is going to be the one to kill Victor and put him out of his misery as a character at a certain point? Now, preferably for me, I would enjoy to see Victor be killed in the second half of the season, not in the first half of the season. I want this storyline to go into the back half of the season. I don't want this to be another cliche Fear the Walking Dead, 8 episodes, villain, another 8 episodes, new villain. Like, I'm not feeling that, okay? I really want them to focus on the Victor storyline for the entirety of this season. I think, honestly, especially because it's not your just whatever villain like Virginia or like the Key Turners or the Proctors or this and that, Proctors are great, but I'm going to still use them as an example here. Those are villains that are new characters that come out of nowhere that are your typical bad guys, right? And whether you like the villains in Fear or you don't like them, this is completely different. This is a character that we were following since the first season, but basically second season is when he started acting like this. And we have gone through so much with the Victor character to a point. People almost sometimes considered him a hero at times. Like, if you watch Fear Season 5, or if you watch Fear Season 4 or seasons like this, you would say he's a hero, and then you watch other seasons like Season 2, and you're like, well, I don't know where he lies, and then Season 7, it's like, well, he's a full-on villain. So we've experienced so much with him. He's literally one of the biggest characters in this show, if you ask me, and my opinion speaking here, he's my favorite character from the original cast of Fear the Walking Dead because of what they've done with him. He's the most fascinating character to me out of the entire group. I'm sorry, that's just my opinion. And, that's really what brings this topic up. Would Morgan killing Strand be enough? I don't think it would be. It's too obvious. The rivalry is too obvious. It's too out there. And as much as I will enjoy seeing the two of them fight it out, because we're going to see that at some point, it should not be Morgan to kill Strand. And I'm going to say it here because, honestly, I know a lot of people will be like, Dan, well, that's the rivalry. It must happen. Well, honestly, guys, I'm sorry. I am not for Morgan killing Strand, okay? I know there's the rivalry. I know he tried to kill Morgan in the submarine. This is, honestly, a more preferable option for me and something that I would prefer. And I've said this before. Daniel. Yeah, Daniel. And that is actually going to lead to my answer of this video. I definitely think that Daniel should kill Strand. Now, you probably will say, well, Dan, Daniel is not a killer very much anymore. He's kind of more chill. He's kind of like this old man that hangs out with Sarah. Change that. For the love of God, change that. Like, honestly, Alicia has a big connection with Strand. And, that's another one that people discuss. Like, will Alicia be the one to take out Strand? Look, I wouldn't be against it, okay? It's better than Morgan, I will say that. But I'm going to say this, Daniel needs to kill Strand. And my number one reason why, that has been the rivalry of literally those characters have like, that's like Daniel's biggest storyline is what's going on with Strand. Daniel's always observing what Strand is doing. And so as Strand as well too. Sometimes always on the edge of his seat because of what Daniel's doing or what he's plotting or this and that. That would to me tell me that the original Fear the Walking Dead is not dead. It's not. There's at least a piece of that that actually mattered in the end, which is the rivalry with Strand versus Daniel. And if Daniel kills Strand in this, I just think that would be absolutely phenomenal. And look, you could have Morgan fight Strand, but have Daniel be the one to finish him off. Have Daniel be the one when Strand is like dying and he's like having his last words. Daniel's the one to kill Strand to save either Morgan or Alicia or something like this. That would really bring badass Daniel back again for me. They did it with Rolly. It was okay, but the twist was random. This would actually be like huge. It would. And that's really gonna wrap up this video. Honestly, I think Daniel needs to be, if you ask me, the character that kills Strand and the one that puts this storyline to an end by the time Season 7 is over. I don't want this storyline to end by the time the mid-season finale goes. I want this to be a full season, Strand as a villain, getting away with everything, and by the time the season ends, he gets what's coming to him. Because, let's be real here, something is going to happen to Strand this season. We all know it, and if it doesn't, I honestly would be shocked to hell, honestly, with the way they're handling this storyline. I definitely think that someone needs to take out Strand, and that person needs to be Daniel, if you ask me. So, anyway, let me know in the comment section below, what do you guys think, and who do you think is going to be the right character? Who do you think is the right character, and who do you think? Those are really two different questions. Who do you think the right character is to kill Strand, and who do you actually think is going to kill Strand? What could you see them doing? Let me know in the comment section below. So I'm saying Daniel. Now I want to hear from you guys. So of course, guys, if you're new here, click to subscribe and don't miss some of my videos. So Fear the Walking Dead, follow Dan's Walking Dead, some guys, and of course, I'll see you guys really soon for another video for Fear the Walking Dead. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.
She won't have anything to do with me after this.